This is just going to get more fun. Now we're going to layer. I'm going to start with this at the top, unlike the other at the top. See my love? Look at that. Somebody have a razor blade? You can just scrape it. I'm sure they'll find one now. I need to fix that too. We got one right here. Anyway, all right, layers. We'll call this, we'll say layering, and we're going to say this is a division of labor in networking. All right. Luckily, I have all these visual aids, right? So I had my thing here. Out of the way. So here's my switch, right? Now I have two ways of connecting into the switch. There's some nice static there too. So my question is, there's a guy out there on the TV monitor, and he's looking at his computer. Is he observing the streaming while I'm talking and just not watching the TV? You're all right. Go back to whatever you were doing. All right, so switch. I got a switch right here. So I got these switch ports, right? In order to connect this to a PC, I need a cable. So there is a physical connection to the PC through the cable. Are we good here? Now this is wild. So I'll do my little picture. You guys love my drawing abilities. I'm always sending letters to the ladies here, or communicating with the ladies, right? So there's that me. There is wife. Bob and Alice is what we call them. So here's Bob. If you ever look on, it's everything. It's Bob and Alice. All right, so here's Bob and Alice. Now Bob works in a building. Bob's building, because I picked it, has 5 stories, and I gotta draw this right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it has, well, that's good enough. Alice also works in an office building. And since they're both on the top floor, you know they're important people, okay? Now, if Bob wants to send a message to Alice, and he'd like to say, hello, because we're like, we want to start a conversation here, right? The problem is Alice is across the street. You can't talk to Alice directly. What I need to do is write a message that's going to be, this is where I have problems with my thing. I write my message on a piece of paper, and I'm going to put to Alice, and then I'm going to put the message, or no, and then I'm going to send a message downstairs. Downstairs, there's this person here. Everyone wears pants from now on, okay? Let's get used to that. This person down here puts the letter into an envelope. Watch how good I am at drawing envelopes. Isn't that great? So the envelope says, to Alice, what is this, Q, building Q and building R. So we're going to put a Q on the outside, all right? Then the envelope goes downstairs. There's someone down here, and they put the envelope in a big box. And this box says Q on it. That goes in Q. And we understand, or no, this is R. Put the wrong thing on it. It's R, because that's going over to R. You guys can fix your notes. So if I was in a classroom, I could just erase it and write it. All right, so this says R, that says R, sorry. To Alice, building R, building R. We understand there's other stuff over here, right? There's going to be a S box, probably. Oops. There's going to be like a T box. We're good with that, though, right? There's lots of boxes. The envelopes could go to different places, too. So all the boxes then come downstairs. And in here, we load things onto trucks. I draw my truck in 3D. Look how good that truck looks. And then you say, well, that doesn't look that great. I used to be better at drawing, didn't I? This is going to... Okay. So there's the different boxes that come down. There's the S, there's the T, oops, the T, and then there's the R. And we make sure the R gets in the R truck. And the R truck drives over to R. Okay? There might be like an S truck, right? Oops. I'm making a mess. That's going to somewhere else. We're cool with this, right? So the R truck comes over here. It gets unloaded, and then there's a bunch of boxes here that are to R. Those get passed upstairs. Oops. What did we do? Oh. Now it's an incoming R. The things come out of the R box. And I don't know why the letter says R on it too, but that's okay. Somehow they know it's to Alice. Then it comes up here, and Alice gets it just the letter. This is the basic idea of layering in networking. Because only the truck can deliver. Okay? The truck is the physical layer. Okay? So this is my truck. This wire. Okay? The only way I can get connected to something else is to go through this wire. Are we good with that? There's different wires that might be in here. It's like the different trucks, right? So there might be a truck going over here. I can plug one in because I have an extra wire over here. Okay, so I got multiple potential physical connections here. That is the place, or the only place, that communication occurs. Now, these other layers, we'll just put the middle layers. We'll just say control the truck. I'll put it in quotes. Okay, so these are the people that kind of are going to start deciding where it goes on the truck. The top layer, and there's really two layers here. The top one is the actual app. So this is Alice or Bob. And the other one is they get it to the app. Okay, so the middle layers are what truck it's going to go on. And then when you get to the very top layers, we got to get it to a specific person, because there might be other people up here. It's like James Bond, right? And over here there might be like B. I told you everybody wears pants now, right? So there's different people around, and these top layers decide which person it actually goes to.